YouTubers, this is another video by TribuD44. This time, for this video, we're going to be doing an unboxing of the ASUS Sabertooth P67 motherboard. It is the new B3 revision, so it does not have the Cougar point problem. I chose this board for my personal rig due to the separation on the PCI Express times 16, and I also like the way it looks. I was thinking maybe do an external build on it, and I think it would look nice for an external build, such as like on a torture rack or something, or a test bench. So let's go ahead and look at it. Of course, as with all ASUS products, the boxing, or the retail boxing, looks wonderful, as you can see here. It's kind of a grayish color, and it's the Ultimate Force Tough Series. Comes with a 5-year warranty, and it's guaranteed to be guaranteed reliability. Where really all their stuff's that way. And I'm not going to bore you with all the box, with the boxing. Everything here shows all its features. And let's see the back. I guess we can go over this a little bit. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, there we go. Has true USB 3.0, and it also has true serial ATA 6 gigabits per second, and anti-surge. I'm not real sure what the anti-surge is. I think I may have read something about it, but it escapes me right now, so I'll have to look into it. But as you can see, very nice boxing. So let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out and see what it looks like. Okay. It's kind of two boxes in one. And there is the cover. Pull that out. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the accessories that come with it first. I think y'all can see that pretty well. Okay, it comes with a sticker that says Tough Inside, the Ultimate Force, which that's a pretty nice sticker. Comes with your manual, of course, and your driver CD. It comes with a ASUS sticker, or case badge rather. And here's a certificate of reliability. I think that's something popular in some of these boxes now, or certificates that you can hang on the wall, I guess. I don't know. Looks like a quick start guide, warranty notice. And here is the thermal radar, the Digi VRM. And you know what? I do not know much about it, so I'm going to have to read about it. I'll probably do a review on the board later when I'm more familiar with some of the features. It comes with your standard serial ATA connector, or wires, your input-output plate. Looks to me it has some screws, and I'm not sure what the screws are for right now. Some more serial ATA cabling, the quick link for the front of your case to connect all your LEDs, your power switch, and then it comes with an SLI bridge. And there's one thing I was surprised not to see in there, and I'm going to go over it when we go over the board here. Okay, here's the board. Go ahead and pull it out. That's one thing about this motherboard, and that's why I chose it. I think it looks excellent. Okay, so there it is. Let me go ahead and zoom in just a little bit. Okay. Okay, as you can see, it's different from other motherboards. You have this cover over the entire PCB, and that's really what made me choose this, because if you use this motherboard for an external build, like on a test bench or something, I think it'll look really nice. Another reason I chose it is because of the separation between the two PCI Express times 16. I can put my two 6990s there, and the bottom card and the top card, they both will be able to breathe pretty well. So I like that. They run in times 8 mode when you have them both populated, and you can still put a sound card, PCI Express times 1. It actually has a PCI as well down at the bottom. One thing I was surprised that this board did not have is if you look right over the chipset, it looks to me like there's 4 screws here, and I thought you could pull this piece out and put a replacement piece in there. It maybe had a fan on it. So let me let you see that there. See the 4 screws there? But in the box there is no fan that can go there, so that just stays like that. I guess that just gives you access to the chipset, and that's it. Okay, let's look at the back panel. Let's see. You have your PS2 connection, USB. This is probably your USB 3.0 connectors, or no, this is your USB 3.0 connectors. You have gigabit LAN, your onboard audio. I think it's a Realtek, if I had to just guess right now. And it has an optical out right there, so it's pretty feature rich. Here's all your bottom connectors. You have your USB headers and your 1394. Some chassis fan. This is for all your connectors on the front of the case. And on this side, I believe if I read correctly, this is your serial ATA 6 gigabits per second right here. Got your 24 pin connector. Then right there you have a memory OK button, which no matter what memory you buy, it's supposed to be able to post with by hitting that button. I've never, actually I have used it once on a previous board, and it works well. Okay, here's the 1155 socket. The build quality on it looks nice, but if you can tell, it doesn't sit flat for whatever reason. You know, I don't know if that's because of all this protection, or maybe my board's bad. I've had some rough luck here lately. Let's look at the back. Everything on the back looks, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Looking at my board, it doesn't look like it's bent at all, so I don't know why it's not sitting flat. So I'll kind of show you right now what my plan is for the board. Okay, I got my P67 motherboard, my Sabertooth on the box, and my plan is to take, you know, my 6990, and I will plug it into the top one, just like that. You all can see that. And then I will take my second 6990 and I will plug it into the bottom PCI Express times 16 if I can find it. Now one thing is, if you ever do this, you need to be very careful. So you can kind of see the separation on it. I think that should be adequate flow for the top card, and the bottom card, it's right on the edge of the motherboard, so you're going to have to be careful, you know, that the bottom of the case isn't right there as well. So you can kind of see how that looks there. So, but that's my plan. I'm kind of in the middle of building 2 computers right now, so I haven't had much time to spend on my own. But this is my plan, and maybe in the next week or so I should be able to get it together. But we'll have to wait and see. So please post any comments or questions, and if you like what you've been seeing, you know, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much.